Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a kind of special episode of Fam2Fails. Uh, this is me doing an experiment. I was trying to do a comparative video between chicken cooked inside of the foodie versus being actually just fried. So air fried versus fried. And it didn't go well. This video was a clusterfuck and honestly just did not go right. So what happened? So I seasoned the chicken as I usually do, and the idea was to cook them obviously in the fryer and the air fryer. But I had a little error here because the new way that I've been cooking chicken, and I think I might have shown this before on video, maybe I haven't yet, but instead of putting them in flour and tossing them or whatever, I started to add just a little bit of cornstarch to after I season the chicken. As you can see here, like I season the chicken regularly, and then I'll just toss a little cornstarch on there, and you'll get like this really light bread on it. Like it'll be like a mix between frying chicken with no flour at all, which I like to do sometimes, and doing it with flour. So if you still kind of want a little bit of that breaded taste, but you don't want it to be completely breaded because it's a bit heavier that way, a little bit of cornstarch on it before you fry it is really good. Now, what I didn't know is that doesn't work well in the air fryer, and I should have known that to begin with. Because first of all, breaded chicken in the air fryer, period, whether it's oiled or not, it's just a mess. Especially if you want to cook a lot at a time, you have to stack them on top of each other, and they get this kind of gluey consistency. It's not great. The results are not great, and it just, I don't know why I thought that it would be a good idea. So basically what ended up happening in this video is after I put the cornstarch on there and I started frying the other ones, I put the first batch into the air fryer, and it just was not cooking the way I wanted it to. It was getting weird. I had to keep moving them around, and the idea with an air fryer is to not, have to check on it much. You got to open it up maybe once or twice just to shake them up or whatever, and that's it. But it was really becoming a hassle to cook them. Also, if you're looking at this this picture right here, this is supposed to be a video, by the way, of me recording the first batch of chicken frying. But what happened is my camera, if you sit it idle for too long, it'll turn itself off. But when you turn it back on, it'll revert back to photo mode. So me, thinking that I was recording and that it was on video mode, pressed the record button, I'm using quotes here, and it just took a picture, and I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I have a photo here and not an actual video because I am an expert YouTuber. So that happened. I also somehow managed to lose the footage completely of the state of the chicken when it was in the air fryer, and like how that looked and why that wasn't right. So yeah, basically at the end of the day, what I ended up doing is taking the chicken out of the air fryer, putting it into the grease and frying it regularly, and then I kind of still took a picture of the comparison of chicken that started cooking inside the air fryer and then got moved to the oil, and just chicken cooked in oil, which, I mean, they did look different. They were definitely different, but it wasn't the result that I was looking for. This is one of those failed experiments that was supposed to come out to be a regular video that just didn't work, and this happens a lot more often than you guys think. There are a lot of videos that I scrap because of situations like this, but I thought it would be funny to give you guys some behind the scenes kind of, this is the stuff that sometimes you have to deal with as a YouTuber, and it's not exclusive to cooking videos. Obviously, I've scrapped a lot of videos from other channels and stuff, but like I said, a very short, quick video. Unfortunately, there wasn't a lot to show you here because neglected to get a lot of stuff, but there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I guess if there has to be a takeaway or some kind of moral to the story, it's you're gonna fail. Things are gonna go wrong. Sometimes things will go bad. They won't work out your way, but you just keep trying, because I'm gonna try this video again, and I'm gonna do it correctly next time. Learn from my mistakes. I still have kind of evidence of the footage here of you know, my mistakes, so you know, you just you learn from them and you keep on moving. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.